Okay, let's start. We're going to start standing today. You've probably been sitting a lot today, so let's start standing. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Come at the top of the mat. And just take a few moments here. Relax your arms, find a kind of soft mountain pose. So paying attention to your posture to start with. Trying to stack the hips on top of the ankles, the shoulders on top of the hips, and the head just floating in the center of the shoulders. Crown of the head reaching up, shoulders reaching down, fingertips relaxed. The knees are soft, not locked. And the body weight is evenly between the front and the back of the feet, evenly between the right and left foot. You can close your eyes and just feel your posture here. Notice if you need to make any adjustment, if anything doesn't feel quite right. When you're happy with your posture, just start to bring your awareness to your breath. Keeping the face relaxed. And let's take a long inhale and a slow exhale. Another deep breath in and slow breath out. With the next inhale, let's raise the arms overhead, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands to the front of the chest. Bow the head towards the hands, open the eyes. Namaste. Good. Relax the arms. Let's focus on the feet for a second. So, anchoring the feet down, lift all 10 toes, spread the toes. And then kind of make a wave, so drop the little toe first and try to drop them down, all the toes one by one, as much as possible. And finishing with the big toes. And then lift them all up, bring the big toe down, and then the others one by one if you can. I can't, I definitely can't. Trying to control each toe individually, not the easiest, but keep doing that. Keep anchoring the base of the big toes down so that you're making your foot muscles work. The muscles of the feet in the arches. Trying to make some waves with the toes. It's very, very tough, but at least while we're trying, we're working the muscles here. And then lift all the toes, press the big toes down and stay there for just a few moments. Pressing the base of the big toes down still, the heels as well, and feel your muscles working. And then relax all the toes down. Spread them wide and press them down. And take a moment just to feel what's going on in the feet. Some of us will have been very hard, very tough, especially if you have flat feet like I do. It's a tough exercise, but it's a good one. Good. Now let's stretch the arms up. And as you exhale, bring the arms to the side. Open the arms wide to the side, lift the chest. Inhale, bring the arms back up. And exhale, bend the knees and fold, hinging from the hips, and swing the arms back and up. And then inhale, let's come back up. We'll do that 5 times. Arms up. Exhale, open the arms wide. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. You can sigh out through the mouth. Just let it go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up again. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then release the arms here and just stay in your forward fold with the knees soft. Grab the opposite elbows and just hang there. I like this little sequence, it's good for stress release. But we're gonna have a more dynamic class than usual, just some movements like this. Stay here for a couple more breaths and change the crossing of the elbows now, of the forearms. Just cross them the other way, other forearm on top. And grab a block, or you can use your hand on the floor, of course, or just place your hand on one of your legs. If you have a block, place it in front of you in equidistance between the feet. Left hand will come down and we'll turn our chest towards the right. Right hand comes onto your hip here. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent. Inhale and stretch the right arm up towards the ceiling. Coming to a twist, press your left hand down. As you exhale, we'll switch side. Right hand down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, left hand up as you inhale. We'll keep doing that. Exhale and switch. Inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, right hand up. Switch again, exhale. Keep moving with the breath at your own pace. Let's do this one more time. And then let's come back to the right side. So left hand down, right hand comes up. And we'll just stay here for a few breaths now. Press your left hand down, the right hand up, really reaching towards the sky, gazing towards your right hand if possible, or towards the right side of your room. And lengthen the spine. Find length in the spine and more twist by bringing the right shoulder back more and bring the right hip forward a little bit. And let's switch. Right hand down, bend the right knee, straighten left leg, left hand up. Reaching the hips back and the crown of the head forward, pressing the right hand down, reaching the fingertips to the sky. And let's release. Good. Let's place the hands on your hips, lift the head, lift the chest, bend the knees, and press into the feet to come all the way up. Very good. Stay right where you are with the feet nice and wide apart, maybe even a little wider than the hips. And interlace the fingers. Reach the fingers forward, the hands forward. Now turn towards the left side, keeping the knees soft here. We'll do some circles to warm up our core. So as you exhale, come forward and down, reaching the hands away from you. Come in front of your legs here and lift up towards the right side. So we're drawing circles here. Reaching the hands up, extend, and then fold forward. You can keep the knees bent if you need to. And raise all the way up towards the left side. So feel what's happening in your core as you do this. Keep a little slight engagement in the core. And you will maybe notice, hopefully notice, that every part of your abs is working right now. Trying to stabilize and to move your torso in all these directions. Keep going at your own pace, finding extension when you come up, and keep reaching the hands away from you. Keep breathing. We'll keep doing that for a few More repetitions. Okay, let's do one last one. You should finish on the left side. And then face forward again and still reaching up, but this time turn your hands so that the palms face up towards the ceiling. Reaching up, inhale, and exhale, lean to the right side or left side, doesn't matter, we'll do both. Inhale back up and exhale to the other side. Inhale back up and exhale, release the arms. Very good. Still facing the front of the mat. You can bring your feet just slightly closer together now. And we'll do a simple balancing exercise. We'll do about 10 of those. Just bringing the right knee into the chest, trying to stay completely upright. And you can use your hands around the right knee or just one hand. And then as you exhale, bring your right foot down. And we'll do the other side. Nice and easy. Gaze straight forward and just focus on your balance. As you exhale, just bring your foot down. As you inhale, bring the other knee down. Knee up, sorry. And again, go at your own pace. Doing about 10 of those. Notice how your balance feels today. And you can make it harder by closing the eyes. It's a good challenge. Woo! I absolutely did not count, so let's do a couple more. Oh my god, my balance is terrible all of a sudden. Let's do one more each side. Okay, very good. When you're finished with your left side, just come back to mountain pose. Take a breather here, roll the shoulders back a few times. Okay. With your next inhale, raise the arms up. And with your next exhale, bring your hands to the chest and step your left foot back into a high lunge. Nice and easy, good. Find your high lunge, bending the front knee as close to 90 degrees as you can. Back leg is strong and straight. And you're kind of drawing the left hip, left thigh forward, and you will feel it a little bit more in the front of the hip and thigh. Good. Your next exhale, bend the left knee and hover it just above the floor. Inhale, straighten it again. Good. If it's too much, just stay in your high lunge. And now we'll bring the left knee down as slowly as you can, with as much control as you can, as softly as you can, all the way to the floor. Very good. Awesome. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hips forward. You can place your hands on your right knee, lift the chest. And let's add a twist. Bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand to your right hip or to the lower back. Roll the right shoulder back, gaze towards your right shoulder, maybe even towards your left foot. Good. Inhale, let's come back to your lunge. And now place your left hand under the left shoulder, maybe on a block or straight on the floor, and right leg goes up. Right hand goes up, sorry. Right hand goes up. Option 1, you can stay here, or option 2, tuck the back toes and lift the back knee up. All right, wherever you are, we're bringing your right hand back to your right thigh, And now we're coming up into a high lunge again. Trying to press into your left hand and upright your torso. You can press your right hand on your thigh to lift yourself up. Oh, it burns. And then lift your left foot, bring it forward next to your right. Good. Beautiful. Okay, let's do the second side. Shake your legs for a moment if you need to, like I do. Good. That was harder than I expected. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, this time right leg goes back into your high lunge. Find your high lunge, stabilize, squeeze the legs together, bend the front knee, lift the chest, lower belly in. Good. Let's bend the right knee and hover over the floor. And straighten again. Good. Again, nice and slow. Bring your right knee down, all the way down. Softly placing it on the floor. Great. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, bring your hips forward, hands to your left thigh. Lift the chest up. Oops. Good, let's add the twist. Left hand behind your lower back and right hand on your left knee. Inhale, coming back to center. Right hand comes down under the right shoulder. Left hand to your thigh and towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Option 1, staying with the right knee down. Option 2, lifting the back knee up. Keep lifting the inner thigh of your right leg. Now the left hand comes back to your thigh and we're coming back up to a high lunge. Good. Woo. Arms up and right foot forward into mountain pose. That was so tough. Good. All right, very good. Let's stretch. Let's send our right foot back, if I can talk, into a Prasarita Balattanasana, wide-legged forward fold. And if you have your block, you can place it in front of you. Good. As you inhale, stretch the arms to the side, lift the chest. As you exhale, place your hands onto your hips. Inhale to firm up the legs and lift the chest. As you exhale, just lean forward, coming down halfway. Either you stay here or you bring your hands under the shoulders. Keep the spine long. Good. Lifting the chest up as you inhale, place your left hand onto your block and raise the right hand up towards the sky again into another twist. Try not to send the right hand back too much. Yes, Sven, yes. Try to keep it, even if it means it's lower, it's not as high, a little bit more in line with your shoulder hand. Good. Yes, much better. Perfect. And then switch side. Right hand down, inhale, left hand up. Good. Okay, let's bring the hand down. Place your hands onto your hips and slowly come back up. All right. Let me see. Yeah, we still have time. Inhale, stretch the arms out. And as you exhale, now we'll bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg, anywhere along the right leg and the other arm up. Inhale, let's come back up. And exhale to go into the other side. Right hand to the outside of your left leg. Inhale back up. And exhale again to the right side. Inhale back up. Exhale towards the left. Last one each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, working into the legs, the core, and the hips. And you can relax now. Good. Once you've done your last side. Let's turn towards the back of the mat. So whichever side your back of the mat is, whichever leg it is, making sure you've got both legs straight. The front leg is completely straight, pointing forward. Back leg is pointing 45 degrees out slightly. As you inhale, lift the chest, hands to the hips. As you exhale, lean forward, sending the chest forward. Shoulders drawing back, spine lengthening. Inhale, press into the feet to come up and turn to face the front of the mat now, the other leg. Adjust your feet as needed. One hip, keeping both hips facing the same direction. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Any amount. Very good, looking good, both of you, that I can see. And inhale, coming all the way back up. And exhale, coming back to your top of the mat, mountain pose. Coming to the floor. As you inhale, raise the arms up. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to lift the chest up. And exhale, stepping back to a downward facing dog. From your down dog, just come to sit, crossing the legs under the body and stretching the legs forward. Good. Bring the right knee in and let it fall to the side for Janu Shashasana. Let's do one last twist here. Bringing your torso towards your right leg, right hand behind you and left hand on your knee. Toes pointing up, chest lifting. Breath is long and relaxed. Face is relaxed as well. Inhale, come back to face your left leg. Lift the chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, simply fold. Again, any amount over the left leg. Keep sending the chest forward. Relax the shoulders. Soften your breath. As you inhale, let's come back up. Good. And let's just change sides. Stretch your right leg forward, bring your left knee in and down. And let's start with our twist. Bring your left hand back, right hand to your left knee. Find length in the spine as you inhale. Toes of the right foot pointing up. And as you exhale, look over the left shoulder. As you inhale, come again to face your right leg. And exhale here, lift the chest up. And then fold over the right leg. Next week for this class, we'll probably have something a lot more restorative, a lot more stretchy and not strengthening, because it will be just after the Get Strong class, and you're gonna hate me if I do something like this. So yeah, it will be a lot more chill. As you inhale, let's come back up. And now let's bring your right foot to just against the left. Knees opening wide. And I'll let you choose actually. If you want a Baddha Konasana, like a tight Baddha Konasana with the feet really close to you, the chest lifting up, and the arms straight. Or if you feel like a more restorative version with Tavasana, where you let your spine round and your head fall towards the feet, and your feet are away from the hips, and you can just relax here, and it's up to you. It's going to be more intense on the hips if you bring your feet closer to you. It's going to be a little less intense for the hips if you bring your feet a little bit more away. Do what feels good. All right, very good. Let's come out of the pose slowly as you inhale. Bring the feet together. The knees together, sorry, and the feet on the floor. And let's come to lay on our backs now. So tucking the tailbone first, we're going slow and work our core a little bit more. Arms forward and try to slowly, slowly, slowly come down. All the way down. Once you're on the floor, stretch the arms overhead, stretch the feet away from you. Point the toes and flex the feet. Just moving the toes forward and back a couple of times. And then slowly relax. Let the legs flop to the side. Find your Shavasana. If there's any posture, any stretch, any movement you want to do, any adjustments to feel more comfortable during your relaxation, go for it now. Otherwise, just close the eyes. Take a long inhale. Fill up the lungs. And exhale, side out. And release and let go. Slowing everything down. Feeling the back of your heart against the mat. Letting it rest and settle. If you want to stay here longer, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, if you're ready to come up, start to move the hands and the feet again. Move the head and bring the feet together. Give yourself another full body stretch. And relax. Bring your knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs and let yourself fall to the side. And when you are ready, press yourself back up into a sitting position. Close your eyes here for a moment. Head reaching up again, shoulders reaching down. Observing how you feel at the end of this practice and thanking yourself for taking this time for yourself today. With the next inhale, raise the arms up. And exhale, bring your palms to your chest. Bow the head towards the hands. Open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me tonight. I hope that felt good. I wish you a beautiful evening and I will see you very soon.